Funday. Craig, ask me to give me some more tea, please. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. My name's Alchemy. I'm feeling all right. I've got a sore throat, and so I'm not going to be doing much talking today. But we will be chilling and making something. I don't know. Thanks. I appreciate it. Before we do any of that, we've got our quick play spells to get through. I still have my 25% sale on alchemy.com. I'm going to be uploading a new product pretty soon. Just need to finish that out. But other than that, if you see something cool, exclamation part clip, that'd be great. Clip stuff for me, help me stay consistent with the shorts. Let's go ahead and play these out. I think we are here. No, I think we're here. And yeah, I feel like there was something else that I usually tell people as well, but I can't remember, but whatever. Oh yeah, join the Discord. All right, cool. Let's do it. At your neck, 5 fingers of death. Death is no sweat. Brick high, keep him in cheek. 5 fingers of death. Death, no sweat. High, keep him in check. I think this is okay, but the placement of everything just doesn't have a relationship. It just feels like everything is layered on top of each other. Like if I were to work on this, it would be like, hey Danny. Yeah, it'd be like, and then like I probably would have the vocals like in the response pocket without them just being layered over each other. It's actually right on the bench of there. It should be charged. Fuzzy hookup. I think it's in here. Let me see. It's in here. Hold on 1 second, guys. This one? Yes. Oh, okay. I need to listen to that again. I'm so sorry. It was really quiet. This was cool. Something was kind of weird about the bass line part. Maybe it was just the way that the chords and stuff like kind of overlap on each other. I don't know. Something stands out to me that's not quite fitting with that, but I can't quite put my finger on it.
Forgive me, do you have another attachment that goes with it?
Oh, that's not the same one. Hold on 1 sec, guys. If I did, it would probably be in the car bag. Because I think that's the only other place that would fit.
Okay. So sorry about them.
You mind checking yourself to see if it's there? Sorry, Corey needs some vacuum stuff, and she's asking me where it is. Yeah, still cool though. All right, Puck. Lord save the mixing into the clipper and letting it eat like 3 decibels. It's not terrible, to be honest with you. It's actually not bad. I think that if you can actually dial in your sidechain and give it a heavier cut, like or a heavier duck rather, I think that you might actually be all right. One thing I will say is that your mid highs is what is where the harshness is coming from. That makes it kind of like you really got to like squint a bit when you listen to this. Um, and that's kind of the balance that you have to play. Whenever you start making stuff louder, you usually have to attenuate more of the high end because obviously the louder those upper frequencies are trying to murder you, you need to keep your ears safe. But I don't think that this is unlistenable. I hate you so much. That's all I have to say. You and me, bro. Actually, you can do it all yourself, but like you, I hope one day you get a chance to meet people like Kaylin Ellis and stuff and get to write music with them because you definitely belong in that category. Velvet, deep dark stuff. There's this massive click on your kick. Like I know that I'm not sure if this is what you were going for, but I know that some people have suggested that if you take a click and put it, splice it right before your actual kick, it will help with the transient, but that's not what this needs. If anything, it feels like the sample is cut off and is creating more of a nuisance that you hear as opposed to something that you feel. A kick should be felt. Snares are usually heard. You can have a low snare too, but that's something that Hudson Lee told me years ago, and that stuck with me. That I think is a really good. Did you find it, babe? Okay. That I think is a really solid piece of advice, even though it's not 1 to 1. But I don't know, man. Like I guess part of the reason why I give you so much shit on this, and the reason why like I keep telling you about this, is because I feel like I know what you're going for, and I'm trying to give you the tools that you need in order to like get your drums to do what you want them to. Because I familiarize myself with the style of music that you make to a degree, but there are these things that are fundamental that are overlooked, or that maybe you're still searching for, that you're trying to incorporate. That I'm like, yo, it frustrates me because I'm like, I know what the answer is, but at the same time, you have to find it for yourself. Um, I've noticed that lately with a lot of other people that I've been doing lessons with. You can teach anything from a technical standpoint, but you can't necessarily teach anything, if that makes sense. Some people just have to like go on their own journey and make those mistakes and stuff on their own. Cool. I appreciate you guys submitting your quick play spells. What do you want to do today? Or do you all have any requests for what you want to see? The part with the mixing and having presence without the hard part with mixing loud is having presence without it sounding shrill. Brr. It's really not. Like it's the approach from the genesis of it, from like how you're treating your drums at the very beginning, right? Because that's the big thing that stands out to me. But um let me see. I've got what's a really loud tune that I have? Yeah, like Identity Crisis has a lot of like maybe not necessarily aim and breaks, but a lot of drums that uh you're looking for. So I'm going to show you a trick that you can utilize. Actually, I'll show you this, and then I'll show you how to get your crunch without it being too loud, because you're not looking for loud, you're looking for texture. Your kick and your snare is what you're looking to be loud, but your hats and all of that require a different source of treatment. Let me find the drums here. I would say that these drums are pretty loud. They're pretty aggressive, but they're not too shrill. See this? There's a nice little roll off. And this is where most of like the overheads are coming into play. Oh shit, I'm sorry, that was the wrong thing. Maybe it was this one? Yeah, there's a lot of high end on this. Am I not EQing this at all? I mean, it's a little bit, but it's relatively mild compared to all of the other stuff as far as like how loud it is, you know. But if you look at like all of the other shit on here, like the kick and the snare, did I even? Yeah, I did. Okay. It's these two guys that are sticking out, and all of this stuff is like really tame. Like even this stuff, right? It's really not a whole lot. Even with this, still pretty tame compared to the rest of the track, right? So a lot of times you can like by stacking hats and stuff, you can get a lot of that high end to bring itself back up if it's relatively smooth, you know. But what you're going for, or what you're really looking for with stuff, are things like here's a trick. Let me find an aim and break. Okay, so check this out. Like, yeah, you do want to distort this a little bit, like as far as the actual functionality of stuff. But, well, there's a couple of ways that you can do it. For one, I would most likely layer this with an actual kick and snare. But two, let's say I did actually want to decimate this, like to hell. Something that I do a lot of is I'll take a test tone. This is a disproved trick, by the way. Just say something like 40 here and group this and send this through a really thick saturator. See how crunchy this gets? So you take out the low end of it. Hey, what's up, Nate? And then once you have that, then you turn all this other shit off. Take the break and then like layer, excuse me, not the entire thing, but certain hits with it. So let's say like this, maybe the snare, you can replace this. and then you mix it in. So that's kind of, and really what I do is I don't even do that way anymore. Like a lot of times I'll just build the track, and then my drum resampling thing, like with my drum mangler or whatever, ends up making the same thing anyway. So something like this, to where if it doesn't have enough, right, I'll just send it through something like this. Like, see, like listening to those, like all of that stuff is super nice because you can like layer certain parts of it with it. So we can turn this off and take like these crashes over this and put it below the kick. Obviously, you don't want to use all of it, but you can do stuff like this. Maybe like obviously high pass it or whatever, but yeah, you don't have to like send your main break through. See, it just adds a little bit of brightness to it. Maybe just on the first one, and then you can go in and get all this other stuff through here. Stuff like that. But yeah, this is stuff that is kind of fundamental for me now. Also, this break is a little bit off, but whatever. See that? Just gives it a little bit more brightness, a little bit more aliveness without necessarily having to like just distort the main break. So that's my spiel on that. But yeah, you're basically making crunch layers and stuff, and that way you can mix it in with the original signal that still has like the clean style to it, and you're building on top, and you have a little bit more control with how you implement some of that stuff. And that's honestly one of the biggest issues that I run into with like trying to do that stuff DAWless, because there's a finite means of control that I like to have with being able to utilize that stuff um that help. But I mean, I do that on every track, any kind of heavy bass track or whatever. Like I'm almost always resampling something out that has an extra distortion layer on top of it. You can do stuff where like you have like a decapitator or disc tube culture or just a analog saturator on the master, but you want to sound design into it first and then probably turn it off at some point, so that way like everything runs into the same chain. It would be like if I ran everything into the analog heat, you know what I'm saying? It's like a master warmer effect. I wouldn't do that necessarily with an OTT, although I've done it in the past, but those are some things that you can utilize to try to give yourself a little bit more weight, I guess I would say. So yeah, what do you guys want to do today? $140 breaks. Yeah, I'll think about it. I'm gonna design some bass for a bit, and then I'll see if I want to do anything else. I really want to make halftime, but I think that I'm just fucking cooked from halftime, to be honest with you. Hey, what's up, Michael? I'm going to try to freestyle this in a very different way than I usually do. Well, sort of. I'm going to freestyle the first half of this. Or the first half will be clinical, how I usually make bass, but the resampling process will be a little bit different. It's just catching up. When you said you can teach something, but it's another thing for a student to actually implement, I feel like when you're in the midst of making a track, some fundamentals or intentions kind of get lost, maybe from distraction. I'm not really sure. Sure, yeah. I mean, like, there's so much to remember when it comes into composition and all of that, but um, when the focus is like a specific topic, right? Like, yo, I'm gonna teach you how to use, like, I'm gonna teach you how to make a purple color in painting. Now I want you to paint me something that has purple in it. You know what I mean? Like, someone's focus is going to be on the objective. But when somebody is not able to like achieve the objective, like there's certain things or like certain stop gaps in between that make it difficult to figure out like what those hurdles still are. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but that's kind of my angle of what I'm trying to get at here. Okay, baby. I actually like the way that sounds. Start streaming on a different synthesizer, but I haven't used in a long time. That would be refreshing. Like what? Okay. I haven't seen anyone use Current since it came out and everyone else did a review on it. Current's cool, but it's like I don't really feel like sound design even in itself is interesting anymore. Like I use whatever I'm good at because of what results it brings, you know what I mean? Cool. This actually sounds pretty good. Sorry for the delayed response. Purple not always used in every painting, just one possible color experiment. If you force it in a painting, it could ruin it. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting at. Context is king. Um, let's go slice EQ. I don't know. Every once in a while, I pull out the grid or I'll do like hardware stuff or whatever. But you know what's funny is like anytime I do hardware stuff, my viewership like actually tanks. I'm not sure if it's because like I stopped chatting or what, but I found that to be really interesting. I think it's just really hard to make everyone happy. Yeah, yeah, like I do agree with that. It's harder to tell what's going on, but at the same time, it's like I don't really know what to do about that. I don't think that my setup looks bad. I'm like, there's four, one, two, three. Yeah, there's four screens plus a sequencer to try to keep in frame. Pirate a box, huh? This sounds great though. Like even without the OTT on it, it's the movement of it is pretty sick. Um, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna record an F. Do 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 do. Need this. Wait. There we go. But then again, every synth is just practically the same with just different interfaces. Exactly. Like it's not really any different. I used to think it was like it's gonna sound a little different, but like detune saw waves, distortion. Okay. Um, you know what I mean? It's like at a certain point, it doesn't really change. Okay, let's get into this. Sounds like Yoshi dying. That's the point, right? Dude, what am I looking for? Shaper table. Jesus Christ. Mm. Dude, I'm trying to like accurately grab this and it's not cooperating. I'm gonna throw another notch in here. Grab a phaser. Move this along with it. I'm going to set all of these to retrigger. So that way I know what I can actually focus on like an actual phrase. Actually doesn't sound too bad. gonna put a comb filter on this and see if that will help it. It's not too bad. Yeah, that was fun. All right. Um, no, we did garage on Friday, so I'm not really feeling like doing breaks because it kind of feels like the same thing to me. Maybe what I should do is think about designing some other basses or some other sounds or whatever. Really, like, I just need a way to come up with more interesting musical ideas. I think if I can do that and figure out some cool distorted sounds, I can make a project out of it. But a lot of times it's the hardest thing for me. And I'm like, all right, do I want to do just like bass movements or do I want to do, just random ass sound? Um, Hold on one second. No, I was hitting my keyboard with my finger, or I was hitting my desk with my fingernails. Yeah, I see. Yes, please. Thank you. Honey and lemon juice, please. Thank you. I'm gonna redo this because it's not quite what I want. Yeah, that's fine.
Isn't that the same thing as like you? Should make a curl cut.
T. Was this what I tapped out? I think it is. Yeah. No. I really like this, but I don't know if I want to like make that the whole track idea. Hmm. I'm gonna work over on this side for a little bit and try to find some other musical stuff and see if I can get anything interesting to come out of this. It's pretty funny.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh. Sorry, I got a bot. It actually sounds pretty cool. Yo, what's up, Bow Wow? Really like this, maybe as like a small layer, but it just doesn't give it enough musical context. Does anybody have any questions about this project? Too late. um, what else can we do for a bit? I hate to admit it, but I'm way more burnout than I would like to be. But I'm open. I'll I don't know, maybe not 140 breaks, but I'll try something else if you all are down or work on something different. What what do you guys want to do? What are you guys in the mood for? What have you been listening to lately? I also feel like I haven't really like came across any new music lately that's been like, "Oh wow, this is really inspiring. This is really compelling." I feel like there's just been kind of a creative drought for stuff. I try to design another cool like I've been really into like the FM stuff with samplers lately. That's been a lot of fun. You hello. It's actually pretty sick. Hey, what's up, dude? Just kind of meandering. Not really doing a whole lot. That's so pretty. Hmm? All green. It's the Yu-Gi-Oh! Finals.
Where?
YCS Richmond. I'm not gonna lie, I totally forgot how to do this, but I'm gonna just look it up. Seven, comb filter, reverser. Oh, this only goes up to 9. Okay, I was close. Just delay in reverse. Thank you. Yeah, I'm like at the beginning of starting to not feel so hot. I don't feel terrible, but I'm definitely catching a cold. I'll be all right. I've already kind of like as soon as I started feeling sick, I started checking vitamin C and stuff. Yeah, I'm just kind of finding stuff and seeing if I can make a hook out of something. That's what I was looking for right there. It's kind of nice. I guess that's where the track wants to go. Sorry. Sorry, just trying shit. Mikey, what's up? Yo, thanks for coming, Cucumber. Sorry, Cuckoo. Cool. Well, we ended up doing something ambient, which was kind of nice. But I don't really have anything else that I want to do today, unless if you all want to see something. I'm sorry I haven't really been all that exciting to watch the last, I feel like, couple months. I've been trying, but sometimes you just go through it. I feel like I need a hard reset on music production and just stuff. And maybe not necessarily a break, but just like a really big change of pace or something. Maybe I'll just start making like deep house or whatever for 6 months and then go back to halftime. Is there anything else that you all want to see? Oh, it's okay. It's just whatever. I'm just, like I said, I was trying to find something to, trying to find like a hook or whatever, and it ended up becoming just like an ambient deal or whatever the fuck is going on. Ideally, I want to write heavy music, but right now it's just feeling forceful, and so I'm gonna try not to try not to force something to happen. But yeah, I don't know. I probably should like stop trying to make new stuff and go back and finish old stuff, to be honest with you. But I also haven't really written anything that I'm like, oh, this is the one. This is compelling. And I'm not necessarily looking for that, but I am looking to, I don't know, make stuff more interesting, I suppose. I think what I'm going to do when I'm not streaming is I'm going to take some time and try to remake some, not remake, but like redo some structures of some tunes that have similar vibe and what's it called? Like a similar structural flow. Like there's this Cage track that actually I think that he wrote for me. I think that I can play that. Do 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 do. Oh no, it's not. He released it, but I do have another one of his tracks that he has not put out. Although maybe not. I don't know. I mean, I've got some other cool, like interesting ideas, but there's just not really anything that I'm like really want to work on right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also have this High Halls remix that I kind of want to finish it, or I want to do at some point. But this is going to be really pretty. Yeah, this is really nice. The only thing with it though is it's it's in triplets. Sorry, it's a 6/4 and I don't really want to. I suppose I can just move it over, so as opposed to 2, 3, 2. Like if I just moved everything over by one beat. Maybe like that. Maybe like that. Oops. No, I know, but that's what the initial intention was, but I don't want to do like a I don't want to do a 6/4 beat on it. I'd rather do a 4/4. So, I mean, I can stretch it into something new, but We also have this. This was nice. Yeah. I just don't know what I wanted to do for the first part. Yeah. I like it, but I don't know. I don't really feel like working on it. All right, guys. Um no, it's not ready for public. There's a lot of shit that needs to be done to that for sure. It's a cool idea though. I like it. I'll definitely come back to it at some point, but yeah. I don't know. I think that I've just been on the search for like coming up with new ideas for instrumentation, and I haven't found the right inspiration yet. But all right guys, we're going to be here tomorrow. I'm going to go take some medicine and try to get some sinus clearance stuff. But I appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. Check out alchemy.com if you want to support the channel. If you see anything or watched anything that was exciting today or interesting, clip it for me and I'll upload it as a short. But yeah, I'm going to take zinc and vitamin C. But other than that, guys, I appreciate you so much and I hope that you guys have a great rest of your weekend. I will be live tomorrow, around the same time. So I'll catch you later and have a good night or good day, wherever you're from.